spiritual electricity. What do you mean by spiritual electricity? Like I said, we are made of vibrations, and science is now proving that everything works in harmony and energy and vibrations, and it's all one, and it works, the string theories, like it works in waves, right? We also work in waves. So the human existence is just a performance. And here we are to practice and perform the best we can, so that when our time comes and it's time to say goodbye, we can actually say, bye folks, I'm going, this body is no longer useful, but I'm never going to die. And Shreya gives you that. The practice gives you that feeling. Spirituality is beyond that. It's really letting go of everything. We can control nothing. So you see the situation as it is. You take the moment as it is, and you behave in the highest possible good for everybody concerned. And the only way you can do that is take yourself out of the control situation. Otherwise you cannot do it. Even in our daily lives, we cannot do it. The ego wants to control life. You know, I'm going to do this today. Something goes wrong. Why did it go wrong? Can't control it. So what is the practice of not worrying? Is acceptance, right? Simply acceptance. Not easy to do for the human mind, because the ego doesn't like it. It doesn't like it. It wants things the way it wants it to happen. But life, like Shankaracharya said, life is unstable and unsafe. And all these lessons that we get to teach us that, so that we dive deeply, deeply, deeply into our spirit, because that never dies. That vibration never dies. You know, all scriptures teach us we are eternal. Are you eternal? Are you eternal?
Yes.
Yes. But we can say it, but maybe in the consciousness it's not deeply established. And through practice, it becomes deeply established. And when it is deeply established, even in pain, there is a sense of peace and understanding. And that's where we want to be when difficult situations come to our lives, and we admire those who can do it. You know, sometimes things have to be washed out before we are renewed. Dark days bring new beginnings. I have watched many people go through dark, dark times. If they don't work with themselves during this dark time and understand that pain is natural, and if they accept the pain and not resist it, cry when they need to, go through what they need to, but at the same time, work with themselves and say, what is this pain teaching me? What is this teaching me? And of course, all pain teaches us what? That nothing is permanent, because pain comes from the wanting of something to be permanent. Right? Your desire. I want this to last forever. I want to have this house forever. There's no such a thing. So the consciousness gets knocked when we start to realize, and we go into dark periods. Most practitioners will go through dark periods, because it's hard to suddenly go from the world of materialism to the internal world that is spirit. It's not easy to do. It almost feels like so unreal. You're jolted from one existence to another existence, from one energy field to the next energy field. So you're thinking, I'm going crazy, I can't deal with this. No, let me just carry on with my life as it is, till another thing strikes you. Again and again and again, until you have to sit down and listen to your inner voice. You have to listen to your soul. And what does your soul tell you? Where is the place of happiness? Where is the place of peace? Deep within you. Deep within you. Nowhere else. Nobody can give it to you. So then you get excited. This is where the Shreya becomes prayer, becomes pleasure. Because now you realize, you have learned we are all temporary. And you know deeply. And you'll go for what is important. I want to raise my vibration. And how do you raise your vibration? Anybody know? How do you raise your vibration?
Meditation.
Meditation. But what must you do before you even meditate to raise the vibration?
Smile.
Think positive.
Be happy.
Yeah, but how do you be happy when things are going wrong in your life?
Let go.
Be grateful.
Good, you're saying the right, yes. Accept, pray, do whatever you need to do, just do it. Yes.